And this is for Aries full moon energy. About 2 weeks after, I'll start dating them as I get better. But I am a little rusty right now, so we're just going to play with the energy and see what we can get out for you guys. Let's start. So for Aries, I'm going to I shuffle as much as necessary. Masculine, feminine energy can always be switched around. If you watch tarot, you know the spiel. If you don't, then cool. I'm going to turn the camera slightly down so you can watch what I'm doing, because I know that, I don't know unless you want to see my face, but either way, I'm going to turn it down slightly. There we go. Okay. Right in the middle. Okay. Alright, show me for Aries, for the energy that's coming up. Show me what animal spirits can guide or show assistance of what's going to be coming up. Show me for Aries, please. Show me for Aries. I also have notes, so if you see me go over yonder, that's what I'm doing. Whoa. Okay, so the first card out here, we got Whale. And that's water. So that's heavy emotion. And it also, the big thing that just stuck out to me, I feel like you're in between the surface and in between the deep underdive of the ocean in metaphorical terms. I feel like you're in a deep emotional questioning. I feel like there's a question. The next one out is the Otter in reverse. So the Otter talks about basically Otter is always a good energy. When it's out of balance, it's a questioning energy, it's an inquisitive energy, it's a curious energy, it's an active energy. In reverse, upright, it's always a loving, caring. To me, there's 2 chakras that are standing out specifically. This could be about a relationship that you're in. You're questioning it. You're questioning, if it's not a relationship, it's career. And when I did your pre-run, and Shark, this is all water energy that you guys have right now. The Shark to me doesn't feel like an energy. Okay, so the Shark came out. The Shark to me does not feel like an energy in itself. It feels like an energy of a thought that's creeping in. The reason I say that is because the Shark energy is not a full structure. If you look close, it's kind of like I don't know, it's staticky. I feel like this is you questioning a relationship you're in, or if you've made the right move. If it's not about a relationship, it's about a career choice. I don't know if you worked really hard for a career or something and now you're changing course and now you're wondering if you're making the right decision, but I feel like a fear of the wrong decision is creeping in, and it might be affecting your relationships. Well, almost lost the card. It might be affecting your relationships because this is a card of relationships. That's for you, Aries. Okay, so let's move on to the next card for advice. So overall, let me just tie it in together. It looks to me like you're in a stagnant energy, in a questioning. If it's not your story, it's not your story, but it looks to me like you're questioning about a relationship. And if this is the energy ahead, I don't feel like maybe you even know it yet. I don't know if you're going to be forced to make a change in a career that's going to affect your relationship, or you already have, or your ideas, you're keeping encapsulated about wanting to do that. But it's very specific about thoughts that are coming in, because all I can think about is the Shark. That keeps, it's like a consistent energy. So this is the Big Mama. So this is 2 different decks put together. I have one that specifically tells me about soul purpose, and one that specifically tells me about material. So that's what I like to look at what kind of advice are you needing specifically? Show me for Aries, please. Ooh, that was quick. Oh, okay. So the first one out here is the Rainbow. The Rainbow talks about going through a storm and coming out of it, because you always get the rainbow after the storm. And it's energy of 5. So to me, it looks like maybe you already did make the decision to come out of the career, and it is affecting your relationship now, or it's affecting an idea that you wanted or thought. Anything else? Whoa, that was a quick one. The Skunk. Okay, so regarding this whole situation, it's putting you in a place of feeling like you don't know all your worth, feeling like you aren't making the right decision, like ideas aren't coming to light, like the ideas that you were wanting to focus on might be bad decision for your relationship because it has caused fights already. You're doubting yourself and the ideas that you are trying to partake in. You're doubting the probability or the outcome of it happening correctly or successfully. And it's doubting yourself directly. Is there anything else we want to get for Aries here? Also, a lot of this cards, this is a mix of soul and, material. You are questioning if this is the right thing for your family. The ideas you have, the position that you're in right now, it looks a lot like you are wondering if the emotion about this is going to bog you down, if you're making the right choice in a career, if you're making the right choice for your family, your relationship. All of these questions are putting you in this place of darkness. If the one thing that I can focus on is this all has black on it. All of these guys have black. I'm trying to remember the deck. I can't remember right offhand. Animal Spirit deck. All of this has black in it. Even if we put this upright, we focus on these guys right here, that's all black. There's a black in every single one of these pictures, which tells me it's all emotion. You're literally running through the emotion of making the right choice, making the wrong choice. It's everything. Now down here, it's totally different. When I break down the numerology of it, it looks like you're going through the worst of it right now. The doubt, the fear, everything. You're on a path in 8, 9, and 8. So you're almost through the woods on this specific breakthrough. So you're almost going through it, and you're almost done with it. Now, keep in mind that this is a future energy ahead. This is something that you're going through, could have gone through in the past, or going through right now, or going to be going through. It's different for everybody. But specifically, this is talking about emotion and doubt. I wanted to see if there's another card that I felt I needed to take, but I guess I'll just do one advice card. I wanted to see if there's anybody that needed this, but you might need it. This is kind of a funny little quote thing. I don't know, I'm not partial on, the quote ones where they talk, but I like to use my intuition. But this one makes me laugh sometimes. Alright, show me for Aries what kind of advice you can give them right off the bat as they're dealing with this ahead or currently. Show me for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and there you go. Sometimes Mars. Okay. That was quick. Dwell on what you love. Okay, so what exactly? Dwell on what you love. Okay. That just confirms about what I was saying. Dwell on what you love and don't dwell on the exactness of it right now, because I don't think it's going to be exact with the energy that we're in. I don't think you're going to get an exact answer right now. I don't think that you're going to know if you're making the right choice. You're kind of in the 8 and 9 numerology, which is almost done with completion. So I would just wait. There's not 100% right now that I could tell you one way or another, but it does. But the thing is, the big thing about the natal chart that I looked up a couple days ago is you are forced to go within during this time. So do it. Go into that black place. You can't know your light until you go into the dark. I remember doing a reading on you guys, the crystal healing. It was specific. It said, don't use too much light right now. You have to know your shadow side to know your light side. You have to know the duality in order to know both of them. And it looks to me like that was quite accurate looking at these pictures. And I feel like it's affecting your throat chakra and your solar plexus, specifically those, which would affect your creativity. It would affect, affect how you speak and how you voice yourself. So just be kind at the moment with yourself, and I think that's it for you guys. All right, well, I will see you another day, and I hope you enjoyed.